together by the power of the fire crystal. Hold up. So now that the crystal's gone, the castle's gonna blow? Exactly. We've got no time to lose. We gotta make it out of this maze. Time until Karnak Castle explodes. 10 minutes. So we're gonna save. Try to salvage the crystal shards and get some job upgrades, or some classes. Some new jobs available. Oh boy. Thousand gil. Looks like there's a chest in this room. Monsters! Gigas, huh? I remember Gigas being weak to ice in the first one. Oh, blue magic. We got arrow now. Goliath tonic. Chest contained elixir. I'm gonna quick save again. I like the results of that. Getting arrow and everything. So we got another chest over here. Monsters! Another Gigas. Hopefully this does not damage. Nope. Got our 2 heavy hitters coming up. That's definitely a knockout. Barris mastered Black Magic 3. And we got a Shuriken. It's come in handy at the end of the game. If we have a ninja. There's another cast. Monsters! We got sorcerers to fight. Pick them. I'm gonna save her MP for healing. Okay, so we took out both sorcerers. Kicking the Blizzara. Got a ribbon. No way. Better bring it. Looks like we can't escape. Should probably use that for the sergeant. Wow, 95 damage from the frost rod. That's good. Got a miss. Pernax. That enemy name. Just a single one. Hoping that kit takes care of the Pernax. We missed one. Oh, we got 3 ABP that time. Here's Gala. Checking for chests now. There's no exits or chests in this room. Gonna attack the sergeant. Can't you take a hint? Eat this. Okay. So we didn't get his experience healed. We got 3 AVP, or ability points, and a level up. Try what's in here. See if there's any chests. Salvage. 2 in here. 2,000 gil. Monsters! We're gonna kick with Gala and see if we can finish him off in one more set of attacks. Oh, he's a toad, darn it. Maiden's Kiss. Right, heavy damage from the white mage. Elixir. Let's see what else is on this floor. Chest to the south. Oh, 2 chests. We're gonna start resorting to our potions. Oh, they heal 100 out of battle, huh? Or is it just more to the... I don't know. Maybe it didn't heal 100. Monsters! I want to be turned into a toad again. Elixir. Monsters! Wow, 370 from one hit. Got a critical in there. Arrow isn't very damaging, so I can put up with that attack. Only does about 40 damage total to my party. Goliath tonic. We get this time. And another elixir. What's this? Okay, so we can get to the other side really quickly. Monsters! Alright, another critical. Starting things out right. At least we did some damage. Alright. Goliath tonic again. And another elixir. Monsters! 90 damage, nice. 0 to my back row mages. Oh wow, huh? Too bad it didn't hit bards. Could learn the upgraded spell. Summon level 3 mastered. I'm liking this ABP yield situation. 1,000 gil. Let's see if there's anything up here. Let's check for chests. Wish me luck. And I gotta rush now. Chest? Oh no. Taking too much damage. More ABP, and then we probably got monsters. Yep, go figure. Oh boy. I don't think we should risk getting that last chest though. Kind of running out of HP or MP. If we want to use an ether, then it might be worth it. Maybe 2 ethers, so we can make use of our black mage again. Hope it doesn't counter with arrow. Kind of in trouble. Goliath tonic and Elven mantle. Okay, so it's a accessory. Elven mantle. A cloak that sometimes evades physical attacks. Raises magic and agility. We gotta heal our Miss Ferris here. Too bad we didn't stock up on potions. Maybe we'll use an ether. Only 40 MP. Let's brace. We gotta get to the other side. Be a kill. 2 ABP for that. Not bad. Gotta cross over to the other side. We at 3 minutes, 3.5 minutes. Let's switch to sprint and race. Hopefully that kills the Kernax. It did. 3 minutes even left on the clock. And monsters! Gonna have to fight a horde. Oh, we didn't finish off the sorcerer. Darn. Oh no, the confusion. At least it wasn't Galuf. Feel fortunate in that matter. Two arrows in a row, eh? So she knocked herself out of confusion. Good old Ferris. Learned arrow era knight. That's awesome. And gain main gouge. Is that a rapier? A dagger. So maybe we can equip that to Ferris. We can. It raises attack by 13. Unless I get confused, then I'm upset. And again, she's in the back row, so it's severely mitigated in damage output by that factor. Switch to Lenny's white magic. Save it. You sprint to get out of here. Hopefully we don't get caught up with the angles of running, because it's kind of hard to steer your character running fast. Ouch. I think we still have 4 potions left. I used an ether instead of potions. Was that a miss? What happened there? Didn't say miss. Go way out. Oh, there's 2 chests right there. Gonna say, hopefully we get that black mage attack in. Flee. Still get our 3 ABP, so I'm happy. Black magic level 4. Monsters! Coming close. Got a minute and a half left. Oh, 100 damage to Galuf. The Goliath tonic and a lightning scroll. That's not very helpful. One-time use electric damage, I take it. Got 1 potion left. Monsters! 2 sorcerers. Miss again. They didn't confuse Galuf. That's I kind of needed that attack. Well, actually, we might be doing more with Barts this time. We're free to confusion. We're alleviated by hitting ourselves. That was lucky. Stroke of luck for us. We got a minute left and we're right at the exit, so might have showed you how. Asuna, nice. Really good. Oh, 1 more before the exit, I guess. Glad we got kick available with Galuf. Turned out to be really helpful. We ran out of MP with both of our magicians. That should be it. It's not. That should be it. Critical 390. I don't know if that was a commander instead of a sergeant. It was stronger than the other ones. But I got every chest I think was in there. I'd have to check on the map to see if it tells you how many chests are gotten out of what's available. But a lot of places are getting taken out, along with the crystals in this one. 3 more jobs. Crystal shards. Will you lend us your power as well? Resting within the shard, a warrior spirit. Beastmaster. Geomancer. Ninja. So it would seem there's 3 crystal shards for jobs to unlock later in the game available from these places getting destroyed. I do not know how to access them, but hopefully by the end of the game we can figure out a way to collect them all. All the fire or black magic, got all the white magic. I think we got all of the time magic as well. See what's going on at the pub. Sid's grandson Mid is over at the Library of Ancients. He's even more crazy about learning than Sid is. With the crystal gone, the fire-powered ship is nothing more than a hunk of junk. Weapons and armor from Jachol's are known for their outstanding strength. I'm an adventurer from Jachol, but the road south of the Library of the Ancients is blocked, so I can't get home. Feels like the fire is getting weaker. Brr. Professor Sid headed to the fire-powered ship. Go figure. Would have been helpful. Well, I mean, we kind of got there anyway, with no problems. What else is available in this town? There's just the building to the north that we haven't accessed. When the castle blew up, the explosion knocked down the wall, blocking the way to the Library of the Ancients. All right. Queen Karnak collapsed in the fire-powered ship. She was taken to the 2nd floor of the inn to rest. Let's see what she has to say. Castle's gone. Professor Sid's machine was what broke the crystal. Unbelievable. We were lucky to get out of the castle with our lives. We rescued the Queen from the fire-powered ship, but she's sustained injuries. The Queen has been delirious since we found her. The darkness. Don't come any closer. Oh boy. That's fun. Look, that's kind of ugly. Or unfortunate. I was so surprised when the castle just up and exploded, I nearly jumped out of my skin. The crystals have shattered and darkness is taking over the world. It's worse than a nightmare. Of course, we don't need the crystal to make great weapons and armor, but now that we can't use it, prices have gone up. Oh, jeez. You talk to this one? Yeah, we did. See what Sid's on the ship. If only I'd never made those infernal machines. Everything. All of this is my fault. If it weren't for me... Sid! Professor! Must be tough for him. Let's see what's our job levels look like. Change Bart's back to a blue mage. 250 for the next ability. Holy cats. Where's the last one we unlocked? Oh, Ninjas by Thief, okay. See if we can equip Ferris with the Thief gloves. Nope, not yet. Maybe if we switch her to a Thief, we can. Let's check out the item first. We got a ribbon. Where's those Thief gloves? Okay. Soft gloves that increase the success of stealing. We can't wield it, right? But we can wield a ribbon, and I want that on my on Lena. She's my white mage. I guess no one can equip the ribbon unless it's not a head armor. Ribbon's it is a head armor. The regular helmet though, so only certain classes can wield it. Perhaps my mystical knight can? Nope. The leather cap is also with the same icon. It seems as though we need something else unlocked or access to equip the ribbon. For whatever reason. Let's see here. Abilities of Bart's to see what Spellblade we can have. Level 3, huh? So we got the auras. What's Magic Shell? Automatically cast Magic Shell when low on HP. What level do we upgrade? 50 more ability points. We'll change Bart's to... Quantum Blue Mage? Four costs 10. Got Flash, Arrow, and Era. If we switch to Blue Mage. we work on leveling up whatever the ability is after that, which is probably not even accessible until for the blue mage when it's blue mage until you get the 250 ability points. Something similar to a magic shell, which seems you have to equip as a magic knight or mystic knight, even though it's a mystic knight ability before it can be used when triggered. So we have level 4 black magic, summoner level 3, so we're going to switch her back to a white mage. Equip her summons. It's a side gig. Well, maybe we should wait another 29 ABP. I just want the next level of white magic transferable to our other class when that switch is preferred, rather than having to switch classes to learn it and then work on. I don't know. I guess it's kind of the same thing. See what Paris looks like as a ninja. Huh. Kind of same as everybody else. His ninja looks pretty cool. Gallus. But I'm thinking I want to make him a mage so he has some level ups or stats added to... I don't know if it works that way. To intelligence and such. Or in case we have flans to battle, or the only weakness of a boss is elemental damage or magic. I'd like to have him with some experience in magic. So I'll switch him to a Geomancer. Well, then he loses his... Well, cover only works when the allies are weak on health. I don't know if that's going to be worth it. It's a nice combo, but it's rare that it's used. Because I have to keep an ally with low health and depend on that cover guarding them. So we're looking for Sid right now. I heard something about the wall being broken, so we can access the Library of Ancients. So I'm searching for that break in the wall. Not seeing it. See if Sid went to the inn, or not the inn, but the pub. I have a feeling I should be looking for Sid. There he is. Sid! Leave me alone. If only I hadn't made that infernal machine. Professor, it wasn't your fault. Please, just let me be. Now we're left to navigate the overworld without any vehicles. I guess we go south. We were looking for, not Karnak, but what was the place they were talking about? It was at the end, wasn't it? Yeah. This was a Jachol. But the road south to the library of the ancients is blocked, so I can't go home, get home. Road south to the library. Professor Sid's upstairs. He looks distraught, like he lost his best friend or something. Can't talk to him that way. Professor Sid's upstairs. He's distraught, like he lost his best friend or something. Why don't you just copy this other person? Let's see. Let's see if there's any items. Nope. So we're going to Jachol. We're heading south, looking for the library of the ancients. Though I hear... I presume that we can get to the library of the ancients, but no farther south, is my presumption. Alright, 270. With that frost rod. Must have barely gotten any experience because we got like one kill in with Barth alone before getting everyone else on the team. So they're probably like 4 experience away from leveling up as well. Perhaps I should have picked healer paralyzes. Hopefully we're not too weak for the desert here. The library. Yes. Basement stacks have been overrun by monsters. Mid? That's Professor Sid's grandson, you know. None of us have the faintest idea where Mid run off to. Mid mentioned something about looking for a book. I haven't seen him since then. There's the basement. Let's check outside the basement first. Alright, we got a full heal water. This is the Library of the Ancients, an archive of old texts. Why you should be reading right now. Some books in the basement have been possessed by monsters, such a shame. According to one of our texts, long ago the crystals were much more powerful than they are today. After learning that, Professor Sid created machines to increase the power of the crystals to how it once was. I think this is the book I'm after. Far to the south of here is the village of Jachols. They've excavated all sorts of precious items from the ruins there. I feel like there's something quite important written within these pages. 30 years ago, a monster called Biblos appeared near the Wind Shrine. It was eventually sealed away beneath this library. This is the library's oldest tome. However, half of its pages have been lost, so we don't really know what it's about. A long time ago, Ifrit would burn the possessed books for us. We only want to burn the books that are possessed, but we don't know which ones those are. Page 32. Page 64. It's like the Night on Bald Mountain Demon. Traveler's Journal. I'll give the strange staff I found to that man from Tycoon. Blue Mage's Journey. Finally started learning monster skills. Arrow, level 5 death. So we're going to call that an episode with the expectation of venturing through the basement of the Library of the Ancients in the next episode. Thanks for watching, and I hope to catch you on the other side.